Man, the MCU. They did my boy Jonathan Major dirty, and today we're gonna find justice in only one form that is suitable. We taking our talents, which is Jonathan Majors, to the DCU. Clap it up, people. I'm gonna take this very seriously. I'm gonna give you the top 5 roles that Jonathan Majors, this great black man, would be magnificent in the DCU. Let's start off with number 5. Let him be Amanda Waller's baby daddy. Thought it was being serious? No, come on now. Our actual number 5 is Black Beetle. Now, I'm not trying to make this as a race thing, because it's not a race thing. I just like the concept of the Black Beetle coming from the Young Justice cartoon I used to watch. And I think he can play a role like that. Now, the bad news is I don't think we're ever going to get a sequel to the Blue Beetle movie. But they are going to have an animated aspect of that. And if that animated series is good enough, a sequel will be right behind it. But this is why it's on the low tier of the list. Because a Black Beetle is not that much oomph for my boy Majors. All right, he needs that oomph. And that's what we're going to give him in this list. Number 4, let my dog be Martian Manhunter. All right, I don't know why this is a thing, but apparently Martians are very similar to Black Americans. Because typically in these films and regarding the DCU, the Martian is always a black man. So again, another bottom tier option that my boy Jonathan Majors can do in the DCU. Get James Gunn on the line. Now I'm not saying that, you know, keep typecasting the Martian to the black community, but we'll take that lobby you asking for it. That man already, look at him. You telling me this not Jonathan Majors? I'll be shocked if you said that's not Jonathan Majors behind that green face right now. That's just animated. All right, Jonathan Majors kind of look like a little Marsh when you really think about it. Hold on, let me pull him up. Come on, same face. He can pull it off though, right? You see what I'm talking about? He can pull it off. All right, that's why we got on this low tier. The next option, top tier. We're gonna get him where he need to be. Number 3, bring him in. Let my boy be the Black Batman. I mean, he got the body for it. You know what I'm saying? I think about how the world would take it if James Gunn enlists Jonathan Majors to be Bruce Wayne. It will literally break the internet. I wouldn't put it past that America might go into civil war if some crap like that happened. Thinking about it. Just think about it. Black Batman. We done got so many iterations of Bruce Wayne, and they all the same. Go ahead and throw some color in it. Set the world on fire. You feel me? Give it to us. Now, if you notice, as of right now, I'm still in the jokey joke thing because there's only 2 roles that Jonathan Major can actually play. That would be phenomenal, and you probably guess one of them, which is going to be my next choice. But there's no way you're going to guess number 1. Number 1 is tough. But before we get to tough, for sure, if I can't get that number 1, give me number 2. That is John Stewart, Green Lantern, Jonathan Major. Confirmed. I'm with it. All right, tell me if you would. Tell me if I'm tripping. I don't think I'm tripping, though. I think everything in the mythos that we know to be Green Lantern, as well as the troubling background of John Stewart, is right down Jonathan Majors' alley. To put the cherry on top to this option, we actually have a Green Lantern series known as Lanterns, an 8-episode HBO pickup. No actors has been confirmed for either roles, but it's already greenlit. Jonathan Majors, get on your job. All right? Stop playing around. Stop complaining not being Kang. Go ahead, call James Gunn up. Tell him that you want to be got doggone John Stewart. All right? This jump might break the internet. We can set up the DCU to be anti-Marvel. That'd be a beautiful thing, wouldn't it? And I don't know how y'all feel. I don't think Majors is a bad guy. Got dealt the wrong end of a stick. Come on, DC. Make it right. Okay? And even more good news is the fact that Jonathan Major have already starred in an HBO series known as Lovecraft Country. So you already know the ins and outs of HBO. Just put a little green tint on it, boy. You better get to work, man. Bump Kang, man. Go ahead and sign up for the DCU, bro. Now this next one, y'all would not be able to guess this even if you tried. This took ingenuity. This took creativity, all right? Play my music. What I am suggesting for my boy Jonathan Majors to take over the DCU, also partially the world, with this choice is to play.
Stop the cap.
Oh shit. Vandal Savage, clap it up, people. Look at this.
They didn't believe in us. God did.
Now hear me out. Hear me out.
They didn't believe in us.
Let me cook. My boy Vandal Savage is like millennium old. I ain't get that deep into season 4 of Young Justice, but apparently something crashed down on Earth during caveman era that gave him immortality. So over the years on Earth, he has been cultivating the planet to be ready for this next jump in evolution. All right? That sounds like Jonathan Majors to me, okay? It's almost like Kang. Kang was he who remained, being on Earth, well, being in the timeline loop, placing things in order for a certain event to occur. Same thing Vandal Savage did, but at a smaller scale. Instead of doing all that timeline bullcrap, let's just focus on the Earth, all right? And let's take over the world slowly but surely. Now, I know there are multiple different variations of Vandal Savage in the mythos of the DCU, the color complexion, you know what I mean? But this Vandal Savage from Young just had a little tan on him. So I think the world would be okay with we just go ahead, boost that melanin up a little bit, give that man a little stronger tan so he can get the job done, okay? Tell me if I'm tripping. Would you go for a Vandal Savage DCU Jonathan Major pickup? Or do you have a better place for my boy Jonathan to be? But we got to figure this out. This crap ain't making no sense. They disrespecting my boy Majors. We need justification in his processing. This is Low at Community, and I see you in another video. This might be my last video on this channel. This shit, man. I'm crashing out, man. I woke up today. I was like, bro, should I crash out? I said, yeah.
No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!